Now, in other news, since its launch, the Bahamas Customs Exempt App has the community talking. Although it has been made mandatory this year, some residents are expressing that they prefer the traditional form. The Minister of Economic Affairs, the Honorable Michael Halkitis, admitting that there has been some issues with the app, but he's asking the public to be patient as they work through the kinks. Jolanda Thompson-Everest reports.
June 12, marking the date that the digital declaration form has been made mandatory. And despite some mixed views from the public, the Minister of Economic Affairs, the Honorable Michael Halkitis, expressing that there is no alternative change for digital transformation.
We are ironing out those difficulties. There remain some issues, and we just want to, thank the public for their patience and encourage them to just continue to be patient. We think it's a positive development. It will lead to more convenience. We have in place people to assist them when they come if they're not quite familiar, but our information is by and large, once individuals become familiar with the system, they realize that it's an added convenience.
Now we reached out to a customs revenue officer on the grounds to find out how the residents have been responding.
In the beginning, it was a little slow. A lot of persons didn't know about it, but now I would say coming into August, most persons are arriving, having been already registered, have also attempted to create a declaration or have completed a declaration themselves. One of the things some persons may say, they may get stuck when they're completing their travel information because they're putting, instead of putting from the United States, they're putting Bahamas.
Officer Thompson reveals another issue is that Grand Bahamians have been itemizing all of their goods and they don't need to. All the app requires is a total amount for the goods.
One of the major issues I think that has gotten a lot of persons frustrated is the saving point in the app, because you have to get to the point that the app says to calculate and save in order for your declaration to be saved. So some persons would start the declaration, come out of it, and because they didn't get to that saving point, it didn't save, and they have to start over, and it's a little frustrating for them. Also, if they are doing the app and they do not have good Wi-Fi wherever they may be, they will start the process and then it drops, so they have to start over. However, once they come into the customs halls, all of the customs officers are equipped. They are knowledgeable enough to assist them in any aspect of the app that they may need assistance.
Thompson shares that the Customs Department is trying their best to be helpful and is also asking Grand Bahamians to take their time as they deal with this new procedure.
We have been able to put in kiosks at our airport and our harbor. So persons who come in and they do not have a device, or their phone is dead, or their phone may be an older model, therefore it's not able to scan the passport or the receipts. Our kiosk is there, and we are more than willing to help persons to go through the app.
For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Jolanda Thompson-Everest.